Aboard this tiny ship, the mate was a mighty sailor, and the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of a fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The ship sank ground on the shore of this uncharted desert isle, with Gilligan, the skipper too, a millionaire and his wife, the movie star, the professor and Marianne, here on Gilligan's Isle. Yo, Fears! Audience Fears, back at it again with another live. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you're doing fantastic. Where the hell is Lantern? I waited till 10:45, and usually Lantern goes live between 5 and 8, and no Lantern. So I was like, well, I've waited long enough. So I'm going live, y'all. So that's right. So I waited, and 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 guess what? I waited, and no Lantern. And no Lantern. And I was like, well, Fears has got to come in, and I'm going to save the day. I'm going to save the day. So there it is. I called Lantern. Not once. Not twice. But 3 times. And nothing. So either his sister turned off his internet, like on his phone, like his data, because like he's like, well, usually, my internet gets shut off at 9, Fears. And I'm like, yeah, right on. And then I just use my data on my phone. And I'm like, okay, right on. That's cool, Lantern. I'm like, it's your phone. You can do whatever you want with it. So I'm thinking either his girlfriend, I mean, not his girlfriend, his sister turned off his data plan or minimized it, or Lantern just fell asleep and forgot to go live, y'all. Because I've tried to call him 3 times. Nothing. Nada. Now look. And I'm going to show you. I'm gonna show you. I went to Lantern's channel. Nothing. By the way, I got my Yakvo shirt on. Big shout out to Yakvo and Lord's Visions. Check this bad boy out. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Oh yeah. Yeah. So let me just show you. Let me so hang on. God, my phone is so fucking touchy. Look at that. No, that's Lantern. And then look. And then under live, nothing. That's from last night. That is from last night. But nothing prepared. Nothing ready to rock and roll. And I just tried to call him 3 times. Nothing. So there it is. So I don't know where he is. I do not know. So I would call him, but I've already tried, like I said, 3 or 4 times. Anyway, it's Friday night, y'all. Back at it again with another live. Well, work was good. Work has been good, but Fears is officially on vacation. I officially went on vacation yesterday. So, yeah, and I won't be back until April 9th, y'all. That's right. But today was a good day. I got some work done. I had a little nap. I only had a chance to watch one movie, Star Trek Into Darkness, because I watched the first one. And these are more like reimagining type of thing, but they're also sequels because they dip into a little of the future, a little of the past. They change a few things around. Not too much, but a few things. Let's see. I made dinner. I had some chicken and some rice. For lunch, I went out and got my classic at Subway, a cold cut combo with the bacon. So cold cut combo, bacon, lettuce, pickles, light mayo, light mustard, a little salt, a little pepper, and then a little bacon. And then sometimes I get it on wheat. Sometimes I get it on white bread. Today I opted for white, and it was good. And then I skipped breakfast because I wasn't hungry this morning. So yeah. So But yeah, I had some chicken and some rice for dinner, and it was good. Healthy snack. I'm eating some blueberries. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get rid of all this fruit before I go on vacation, so so it doesn't go to waste. There it is. And then I got my coffee. Coffee first. And since I'm going to be reviewing a Star Trek film, it would only be right if I do my live long and prosper Spock. May you also, Captain Kirk. And there's Spock right there. Which is weird because I can do it on this hand. I have tried. Yakvo, I've tried. This hand, no problem. This hand, I can do about that. For some reason, I just cannot get it to go like that. I've tried. I put a rubber band around it. You just gotta have practice. So one day, hopefully, I can do it on this hand. But this hand, I got locked and loaded. Live long and prosper. Yakvo, Yakovich, Yakvoniage, Yakvoage, Yakov Petrovich, Senior. Subscribe, y'all. And it is a quite nice shirt. It's very comfortable. Visions always does a good job. It's very comfy. It's very comfy. So there it is. Anyway, I hope Lantern's all right. I hope Lantern is all right. I'm sure he is. He's probably just napping away. So I didn't want to call him too many more times. I called him 3 times. And I was like, he's in a coma. I'm like, he is in a coma, man. He's in a coma. Anyway, today's topics are, well, we've got one movie. Like I said, we've got Bada Bing, Bada Boom. Then we got one candy review. Oh, yeah. A new one. Almond. Caramel. It's got caramel in it. I've never tried this one. So it's got caramel almond. So caramel almond. I can't wait. It's been sitting in the fridge for a while, so it's nice and cold. So I'll probably do the candy review right off the bat. Then, since I am going on vacation, or well, I am on vacation, but I'm about to fly out here soon, I thought, what are my STL plans? Well, I'm going to tell you guys my plans. I'm going to write them down. And then, how do people celebrate Easter in St. Louis? Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out here very shortly. So, yeah. Oh, wait! Lantern's calling me! I guess Lantern woke up. Yo, Lantern, where have you been?
Crappy. They messing how to keep unplugging a whole bunch of time.
Look, wait. What's up? What happened?
That internet keeps fucking up with me, and I've been having to keep unplugging to try to fix the shit.
Oh shit! Well, I called you 3 times, and I was like,
I heard you. You called me at 2:58 a.m. this morning. They called me at 10:14 tonight and 10:15 tonight.
Yeah. So I called you once in the morning, and then I called you like twice tonight, and I was like, so a total of 3 times, and I was like, I don't know if Lantern's gonna go live, and I said, you know what? I said I'll wait till like 10 or 11 my time because it's 10:52. So by the time I get my show going, it'll be 11. So what happened with your internet? Was it just crapping in and is it raining out there? Did your sister turn off like your phone usage?
Just my cell phone.
Oh, she turned off your cell phone?
Yeah.
Oh, she did? Oh, damn.
Okay, kind of take the maid.
Yeah. Well, are you gonna fix your internet or what? Like how many times have you tried to fix your internet?
Like 3 times.
3 times? Oh, damn. All right. Well, Lantern, I'll try to go for like an hour and a half.
That was a show already? Did you get
No. I just started. Like, Lantern, I waited. Yeah, I just started because like I've been live for. The what?
I mean, took on my spot.
No. I didn't take your spot, Lantern. Like I waited, and I called you 3 times, and I was like, I don't think Lantern's going live tonight. Like I waited till about 10:45, and then, like I said, I've been going live for about 9 or 10 minutes, and I was like, I don't think he's gonna go live because me and Dave and Zach are hanging out tomorrow very early. So I was like, okay. So I'm like, I waited. Like to me, I thought I waited long enough, buddy. So I didn't like, and I called you 3 times, so I was like, I don't know, and you didn't pick up, so I was like, either Lantern's internet is off or his sister did something. Don't call me dummy, Lantern.
I'm sorry.
The what now?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you dummy.
That's all right, buddy. That's okay. I didn't do it on purpose. Like I waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited. And yeah, but I'm saying like I didn't think you were gonna go live though because I waited a long time, and I was like, I don't think it's going live. Like, did you fix your internet?
I don't know how long it's gonna take fixed though. Because they could come up on me again.
Well, I'll just go like. Do you think it'll mess up?
Yeah, my stream, and then I'll get disconnected from my stream again, and then I'll not spot.
Well, I'm sorry that your internet, crapped out, buddy.
It's been cutting in and out.
Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me because I waited, Lantern? I called you and I waited, and I was like, I don't think Lantern's going live, so I'm like, I think it'll be okay to go live. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never take your spot, Lantern. That's why I was like, well, I waited and waited and waited and waited. I was like, and then I was like, normally he'll go live around 8 or 9, you know, because that's you went live about what 8 last night, 9.
Yeah.
And it was like 10 something, almost 11. And I was like, okay, I'm like, well, he's not going live because right now in Florida, it's about to turn 11. It's 10:55. So I was like, I don't think Lantern's going live. So yeah. So I'll try to make it a quick. Show, Lantern. So then you can go live. Do you think you're gonna try after me?
I'm gonna try to.
All right.
If I get shut up, it shuts me out. What am I gonna do?
Yeah. Well, because you said it acted up 3 times, right? Like your internet. Well, you said your sister turned off your data on your phone?
I guess so.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, maybe that's it. Like maybe she saw that you were using too much data on your phone or whatever. Yeah. But yeah. All right. Well, I'll try to make it quick, buddy. I called you 3 times and I was like, I don't think Lantern's going live. That's why I was like, well, I'm like, I got to get up early because my buddy Dave's picking me up tomorrow. Me, Dave, and Zach, we're vlogging tomorrow. In the morning? Yeah, we're vlogging tomorrow. So I got to be up at
tomorrow or afternoon.
The what's up?
Tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon?
Dave's picking me up at 9:30. So I gotta. So I'm setting my alarm clock for like 8:50, so I can take a shower and shave and stuff, and then. Dave's picking me up at 9:30, and then we're gonna hang out. I don't know if we're gonna hang out all day, but we're gonna hang out, a lot of the day, Yeah. So yeah. Well, I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I thought I waited long enough. I was like, well, I'm like, maybe Lantern's taking the night off. I'm like, I had no idea what was going on. I said, well, I'm like, he hasn't picked up. So I either thought there's something wrong with your internet, or I thought maybe he's taking the night off, or maybe he's sleeping. So yeah, so I'll try to make it quick. All right.
All right.
I'll try to make it a quick show, like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. At the latest, maybe 2 hours, and then you can go.
You just started. I think you just started at 30 minutes.
Yeah, I just started about 13 minutes ago. So yeah, so I'll try to make it a quick live, like an hour, maybe 2 hours tops, and then if you fix your internet, Lantern, because you said you may not be able to fix it, so.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, I'll see you later. Spread the link.
I will.
All right. Hey, how was your day, though? Did you have a good day?
Yeah.
I had a pretty good day. Hey, do you like my Yakbo shirt?
Yeah.
I got my Yakbo shirt. It came in the mail, y'all. All right. I'll see you later. Chunk!
Okay. Chunk!
All right. All right. Well, I'll try to make it quick. I'll try to make it quick because... I mean, I'm telling you guys, I called him and called him and called him. I called him 3 times. It's almost 11, By the time I open up the chat, it'll be 11. I need to turn on the fan real quick because it's getting a little hot. But I was like, so guys, please don't be mad at me. I waited and waited and waited and waited and waited because normally Lantern's new time that he goes live is like 5 or 6. And I was like, well, I'm not going to go live around 5 or 6 because his internet shuts off at 9. And then all of a sudden it got around 9. I was like, all right, well, I'm like, he's going to be starting any time now. And then 9:45. I'm like, all right. I'm like, well, I'm like, maybe he's using the restroom or something. I'll give him a little bit more time. And then all of a sudden, like, 10:15 rolled around. And I'm like, all right, 10:15. And then around 10:45, I was like, I don't think he's going live. And I called him, like I said, in between that. Nothing. So either he was asleep or he said something happened with his internet. He said he tried 3 times. And then I asked him, I said, hey, did your sister, like, cut your data off or whatever? And Lantern says yeah to everything. So I don't know if he understood the question. He could have. I have no idea. So really, I don't know what happened. Most likely Lantern fell asleep because Lantern takes a lot of naps like I do. Yeah. Give me a sec. I'm going to turn on my fan. All right. Well, I'll just try to go for like an hour or two, and then you know, then Lantern can go live. That's if he fixes his internet, you know. Anyway. Well, Lantern, I appreciate you letting me go live, buddy. All right. Let's see. Coffee first. Coffee first. All right, y'all. Let's open up the chat. I love it, Yakov. Visions, thanks so much for the shirt. The nice Yakovich, Yakvowage, and Visions collab, y'all. I like it. It feels good. The shirt feels nice. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's open up the Chizat. Tonight's thumbnail is... I just found something that said Friday nights. So there you are. There you go. All right, let's open up the chat here. There we go. Let's open up the Chizat. The Chizat. The Chizat, y'all. All right. Yo! Yo. Here, let me, Vision says, nice! What's up, Visions? It does. It feels nice, buddy. It feels nice. I mean, it's great. Yak, I am loving it. I'm loving it. Let's see. Mama Bear says, hey, John. Hey, Vision. Yo, what's up, Mama Bear? What's up, Yak? Yak, I'm supporting you. Check out Yakov Petrovich. Not only check out his music, but check out his YouTube channel, Yakov Petrovich Senior. He's doing a show tomorrow night. Usually, what time, Yak? Let me know so I can plan accordingly. It's normally around 9:30, 9:45. So usually Fierce starts my live at like 6, so I can get my live in. So there you are. Hell yeah! All right, let me catch up on the chat here. What a good-looking shirt. Whoever designed it probably smells good. Also, the person who made it also probably smells good, too. Oh, it's a good design. Tina, why has Dave abandoned the Bears? He hasn't abandoned the Bears. He's probably just busy, Yak. He's probably just busy. Anyway. Mr. Lantern is online and wants to go live now. You jumped the gun, Fierce. No, I didn't. I waited. I mean, I waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited. And, you know, I called him 3 times. You know, I called him. So, you know, I got to get my show in too, you know. So, but I told Lantern, I said, I'll try and make it like, you know, like I said, I'll try and make it a quick live. So, yeah. Anyway. What's up, Kate? What's up? Anyway. My little southern gentleman needs to get his show started. Well, I mean, listen. I'm not trying to be rude. I mean, I wait. Normally he starts like between 5 and like 7. And he didn't do that. And then I waited till about 10:45 my time. And I was just like, I don't think he's going live. And then it took me like 5 minutes to set up my live, and he still wasn't live. And I mean, Lantern can go live if he wants, you know. So I apologize to him, you know. Let me see here. Hang on. I told him I would try to make it quick. So I do apologize. I mean, I thought I waited long enough, but I do apologize. Anyway, let's see. What's up, Leonard? He says, well, howdy, Fears. Howdy, Visions. All right, now. Well, what's up, Fish Fry? Good to see you. I wonder where Zach is. Well, I talked to Zach. I talked to Zach about, let's see, it's 11:04. I talked to him probably about 25 minutes ago. He called to confirm that he's going to meet us at 10:30. We're going to eat some, like an early lunch. Because I will admit, those tacos at Jack in the Box are slamming. So he's like, Fierce, can we go there again? I was like, I'm down. I'm like, I am down. I'm like, that's cool with me. So we're gonna go there, have an early lunch, and then Dave and Zach says, Fears, we got a surprise for you. He goes, we're going somewhere cool to hang out. And I was like, I'm down for whatever you guys want to do. So yeah, Fish Fry, I just talked to him about 25 minutes ago. So yeah. You should grab Zach for tomorrow's vlog, Fears. Let's make up over some tacos. That's what we're doing. Literally, me and Zach kind of already made up over the phone. And then Zach just said, I just want to have a 5 or 10 minute discussion, Fears. Say what I want to say. I'll let you say whatever you want to say. I'm like, dude, you already apologized on camera. You already got reamed by the community. And I'm like, you know that you shouldn't have done that. Everybody else knows that you should have done that. And I'm like, so to me, it's squashed. And he apologized over the phone. So I'm like, I'm not going to make you apologize a third time, dude. So me, it's squashed. But Zach wants to say a few things tomorrow. I was like, that's fine. I'm like, I'll say whatever. I'll listen, and then I'll say whatever I want, and then we're good, buddy. So, yeah. What's up, Prime Time? What's up, Kate? Hell yeah, got my crowns. Well, let's find out, Lantern. Oh, yeah. Lanterns first. Primetime Gaming is second. Third is Fish Fry. Fourth is Kate. Fifth is Bukaki. Yo, what's up, Bukaki? Sixth is Mama Bear. Seventh is Yakbo. And eighth is Visions. Visions, you got to get in there, man. You got to get in there, Visions, because usually it's Lantern and Visions fighting to the death, to get those crowns. That's right, y'all. Let's see. Vision says, Lantern snoozed and losed, snot and lost. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, I waited and waited and waited. I mean, I felt bad, though. That's why I apologized, and Lantern apologized, so there's not any drama. I'm just saying, I was like, Lantern, I seriously thought, it's only 3 things. I'm like, Lantern's either asleep, and I'm not going to bother him because I already called him 3 times. I said, I'm not going to bother him anymore. So I thought, oh, well, while he's asleep, I'll just get a little live in. And then I said, it's either that or, like he said, his internet crapped out 3 times. And he's tried to fix it 3 times. So he may not be able to fix it. And then I asked him, I said, did your sister do something to your phone? And he said, yeah. But Lantern says yeah to almost everything. So I don't know if that's true or not. So I guess we'll find out. So yeah. Let's see. Lantern is in a Waffle House using their internet right now. Yeah. Could be. Anyway, let's see here. Let's see. Kay, did you go to the gym today? Bukaki says, yo, what's up, Fears? What's up, Bukaki? Let's see. Tina, let's see. Fears Mr. Lantern is live from outside your apartment. He seems pissed. No, he's not. No, he's not. He wasn't pissed. It was just a misunderstanding because that's why I waited so long. Because I knew some people would probably be a little mad. I thought, well, I'm like, they'll be mad if I go early, So I said, I'll just wait very late. And then I kept waiting and waiting. And I was like, Lantern should be live by now, right? Should be live. And he wasn't. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm like, maybe he's taking the night off. You know? So, yeah. But like I said, I'll try to only go for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. At the most, maybe 2. So, yeah. Let's see. Thanks, Tina. You're the best little sister. Let's see. Wow, that's big news. I can't wait for the vlogs to happen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So they said they got a big surprise. And Zach said we may go down to iDrive / what's that place called? It's near Universal City Walk. And I was like, I'm down for whatever you guys want to do. So I asked Dave. I asked Dave a couple of questions, and he's like, it's a surprise, Fears. And I went, all right. So I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Let's see. I like pink and purple, Tina. Check the crowns. I can do that, Lantern. I can do that. You're still in first place, Lantern. You are in first place, y'all. What's up, Joey? Yo, what's up, heroes? Let's see. You guys getting early tacos at Jack in the Box. What's the itinerary? Well, the itinerary is Dave and Zach said they want to go and get some tacos. Really, Zach. And I said, hey, Dave, do you care if we go there again? And he goes, I don't care. And I said, I don't care either. I said, I love their tacos. So we're going to go there first. Then we're going to go to Atomic Horror. And then after Atomic Horror, then they got a surprise. They were like, Fears, we want to go somewhere. Zach and I have been dying to go. And they said, trust me, Fears, you'll like it. And I said, all right. I said, I'm down for whatever. So that is the itinerary. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to all in the chat. You know what? I'm going to call heroes, man, because we have got to do some video gaming, y'all. Where have you been? What's up? Yo, 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 yo. What's up, LC? Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, what it do, man?
Check it out. Check out the new shirt that Vision's made. You know our friend Yakov? He's been making music. This is the new Vision shirt. I just got it, buddy.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've been on since. I saw when you got on and all that good stuff. So
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Hey, man, I know you...
It's the first time I comment, but it's all good.
Yeah, I know you've been busy, man. Hey, happy 25-year anniversary, buddy, to you and your lady.
Yeah, man, it's good, brother. I'm a lucky man.
You are. She's a very nice woman, man. She is a very nice woman. I always thank you guys for all the hospitality whenever I come over to your guys' house. How's the kids doing? How you guys been?
Everybody's good, man. Can't complain. Wifey's off today. She just stepped out with her sister.
Oh, nice.
To help her do something, but I'm just here at the house chilling. Playing some Resident Evil on the other screen. You know, I got like about 4 monitors, so I'm playing Resident Evil on one screen, watching your stream on another stream.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm multitasking.
Well, I've watched a few of your lives, man. Resident Evil 9 looks bitchin', dude. Oh my god, it looks so good.
Yeah, what I did was, after I played it online, there's only so many times. The game is dope.
Yeah.
Like, I've tried to not play it a lot online because I already beat it and all that stuff, but I'm already on, like, Infinite Ammo, playing it on Insanity. So I play it now offline with unlimited ammo. I still play the game.
Oh, so you're trying to beat it on the most difficult mode?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then they're going to wind up, there's an update, so they're going to wind up adding another character. I believe it's Ava, you know, chick with the red dress.
Oh, yeah, the sexy lady with the red dress. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the Asian chick. So there's talks that they're going to add her on an update. So we're going to be able to play Resident Evil 9 and play with her on a different story mode. Well,
I hate to be a broken record, man. I'm about to go on vacation soon. I'm celebrating Easter with my mom and my brother and my brothers and my nephew and stuff. And
no, you good, bro. I remember just doing family time shit. Yeah. Next weekend, remember, I even told you. Next weekend, son's birthday. So Friday we're gonna go see Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Friday. Saturday is his 10th He's gonna be 10 years old. So Saturday is gonna be his party, and then Sunday we might go see Mario Brothers again on Sunday.
Okay.
And then man, so it's gonna be good. We're gonna be seeing.
So you and me will have to go. You and me will have to go see it after I get back from my trip because I'm leaving. Well, I'll tell you off camera when I'm leaving. I'll text you.
Yeah, no, when you get back, we'll watch Mario. Remember, when the first Mario Brothers came out, the first one, I seen it in the movie theaters like 7 times.
Yeah, I can't wait because Chris Pratt did a really good job the first time, so I can't wait to see it again. So whatever day we go see the movie, that's when we should do a video game stream because I've been dying to hit those old emulators up, and then the fans have been asking. I'm like, we're going to do 2 lives. We're going to do an emulator live and play all those old games, and then there's one day where I want to do, I want to stream on my channel and do the Resident Evil 9.
Yeah, you're gonna definitely love that. Yeah.
Okay.
I've already streamed it. On my channel, so we're good. So we can definitely just do it on yours, so people can check how you play on yours. And
does your
it's a good. Listen, I give this game a 10 out of 10.
Nice.
I love it. I love the jump scares on it. I love the story mode. I'm excited for the update.
Oh yeah.
I want them to keep adding characters and keep adding stories because come on, listen. Video games ain't cheap.
They're not.
You know what I mean?
They're not.
So depending on the video game, and if that video game has a bunch of characters, please, you're gonna add Ada. If you're gonna add Ada Wong, then add Ada Wong to the game. Give us her own story in the game, and I'm all for it. You know.
And the thing is I loved playing the new Resident Evil 4 with you. Like we need to finish that too. But like what I played. It's just as good as the old one, and the most jump scares I've ever had was when me and my friend Sam played Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 8, it was okay. I loved Resident Evil 7, and then we played this game Outlast. Those 2 games, dude, it was like a jump scare every 15, 20 minutes. It was nuts.
Yeah, I promise you, you're going to love, when you play 9, you're going to love. And like I said, Resident Evil has so many characters, like everybody relates, everybody has their favorites. I love what I love most about Resident Evil 9 was the fact that we had Leon. Like Leon is one of my favorite characters.
I love Leon. Leon's awesome.
But there's a twist. The twist is that when you're playing this game, right, you start off with this one chick, right? So when you play it as the girl, like you can change the game mode as first person mode.
Does Mia come back? Does Mia come back? Because Mia was in 7 and 8. Does Mia come back for 9?
No, she's not on there.
Oh damn, man, Mia was so sexy.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, she's not on there.
Damn it! All right.
The thing is that when you play Resident Evil 9, it gives you the option to change the camera mode. Either first-person mode or third-person mode, right?
Okay.
So when you're playing as the chick, you're in first-person mode, which puts everything in your face.
Okay.
Right? Which is cool because, you get most of the jump scares and all that stuff because you don't see the character. You see everything in your face. But when you play as Leon, it switches over to third-person mode, which means you see the Leon character doing whatever he does. You know what I mean?
Nice.
But you can change it in the settings. But when you play it, you want to keep everything neutral, how it is. You know what I mean? Because you want that authenticity, how it is. So, like I said, it's really dope. I love the way they did it. You have the first-person mode. When there's the chick, you got the third-person mode. With Leon, it's really dope. So remember, when you play as Leon, you're used to seeing Leon on screen. You know what I mean?
Is he still young or is he an older Leon?
No, he's a little bit older.
Okay.
A little bit of the scruffle on his beard, which is good.
Nice.
I'm the kind of guy that if I'm playing a game, same thing when I watch a movie. If I'm watching a movie or I'm playing a game of a character, I want to see the scruffiness. I want to see him get older.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
well, it's more believable too. Like you can't stay young. You can't stay young forever.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So when they do these shows or these things, they're like Family Guy.
Yeah.
You can't be a baby forever.
Exactly.
You can't be a teenager forever.
Exactly.
It kind of kicks the reality out the window. You know what I mean?
Sweet. Well, I got one more question, then I'm gonna let you go. Are the weapons still the same, or is there like more?
No.
Is there more like?
I promise you this. When you play as the chick, you get a little bit scared. Why?
Okay.
Because you know how everybody has a case. The case is where you keep your weapons.
Yeah.
Bullets. Okay. Her case is smaller, and you gotta build up to it. Right?
Oh shit. Okay.
When you play as Leon, remember Leon is a veteran.
Yeah, he's got a bigger case.
Leon has a lot more. Yo, when I play as her, as the female,
yeah,
my dude, I'm scared. I'm on my tippy toes. When I play as Leon, I'm confident. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah.
Leon got more weapons, more bullets. You know, so the more guns
nice.
you got, the more confident you are.
So definitely some new kick-ass weapons.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Hell yes.
The game is awesome, and right now I'm playing it on infinite ammo.
Okay.
My dude, I beat the game already 3 times.
That's cool, man. Well, we're gonna beat it a 4th time.
I beat the game 3 times, so that's why I don't want to just keep doing it online. And keep
so when I play with you,
I beat it 3 times already.
When I play with you, should I put it like on medium mode?
No. Okay. So when you play the game, there's an option that says the first option. To be honest, I'm sure that's easy mode, right? It doesn't say, it says casual.
Okay.
The second option said for Resident Evil fans. I played it, remember, you're a Resident Evil fan.
I am.
So the second option said, yo, for Resident Evil fans. So that's when I played it the first time. I'm like, hell yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll do that one then.
Yeah, you want to play it exactly. You want to start it off the same way I started it off. But
I'm down.
I don't want nothing easier than it has to be. I want it to be authentic. I want it to be like I'm a fan. Give me what you got. It's awesome.
Listen, everybody loves zombies. Like when I'm 95, they're still going to be making Resident Evil games. I kid you not. You know?
Yeah, but then I'm playing it, like I said, I'm playing it on insanity right now.
I bet that's nuts.
Even though I have unlimited ammo, unlimited bullets, yo, the game is still fucking crazy, yo.
I'm sure. And I'm not good at video games to begin with. I like playing them, but I suck at them. So insanity mode, Veers would be dying every 2 seconds. I kid you not. All right.
Yeah, I took insanity mode. When I first started insanity mode, I was like, what the fuck? I died a few times. I was like, yo,
I'm a lot better at those old games because I grew up on those old games. You know what I'm saying? These new games, I can't keep up with them, you know? Like, it's insane. I had to have Sam help me beat some hard sequences in 7 and 8. You know, I was sitting there for hours and I was like, Sam, take over. I'm like, I can't do this.
Yeah, no, but I promise you, my friend, you're going to enjoy it. You're definitely going to link up. I definitely want you to play it out.
Well, when I give you
people already see me play it, so when we link up, you're gonna play it on your channel. You're
cool.
Gonna have a blast. I promise you, you're gonna love it.
Nice. All right, man. Well, I'll let you get back to the chat. I'm gonna catch up with the chat, and yeah, when I get back from my vacation, I already bought my nephew like a crap load of birthday gifts, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. So when I get back, I'll definitely give you a call because I'm interested. What's the second movie called? Mario? Is it Mario Galaxy World?
Mario Galaxy. By the time you come back, I've probably done seen that movie like about 6 or 7 times. But
all right, well, I'm looking forward to it.
I'm a huge Mario fan, so I mean.
Because Dave has met you.
Luigi, you know I fuck with Luigi.
Yeah, Dave's met you, but Zach really wants to meet you, buddy.
Yeah, we definitely gotta link up. Yo, I'm glad that you and Zach fixed things, man, because the shit was from my end, from the outside looking in. From the beginning of the whole shit, I'm like, yo, that shit, it was looking really weird. You know what I mean?
Well, it's weird to film someone without their permission, and I told him like 5 or 6 times, turn it off, talk to me like a man. You know, like I'm not a kid, I'm a fucking man. You know, like.
No, and I get you. Like I said, just because I'm gonna be honest with you, my dude. Just because I don't put my 2 cents in and chat in the chat, don't mean I'm not watching. You know?
Oh yeah, no, I know.
And you were absolutely right. In the sense where, my dude, you don't have to put everything on the internet. Not
exactly.
For everybody.
Exactly.
Do not put your business on the internet.
And I was like, dude, let's just talk off camera. But yeah, we squashed it. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go and catch up with the chat, man.
That's good. Yeah, no problem, brother.
But the minute I get back from my vacation.
Once again, I know it's been a while. once again, I still watch your shit.
Yeah, man.
I don't comment as much, but just know I'm in the back.
Oh no, I get it, dude. Like we're always gonna be friends, man. I know you're busy. You got 3 kids, a wife. You know, you got the dog and you got the job and all that.
Dude, you have no idea how busy I am. Dude,
I got you.
Literally 7. I got 7 boxes of Hot Toys. You know how expensive these bitches are. I still haven't had time to open them.
That's gonna take you
30 plus Lego boxes that I have to build. I still haven't had time.
That's gonna take you forever to like unbox all that and film it and put it on your channel, man.
I'm either gaming or doing something else. And then on top of that, next month on the 1st, they're dropping the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Lego set.
Oh, nice.
I need to jump on that shit. Like I'm doing everything but what I need to.
The last few builds I couldn't wait till Halloween, Elsie. You know how much I love Halloween. I did a jack-o'-lantern. I did a London double-decker bus because I've been to London so many times. And then I did the Easter bunny because Easter's coming up. So yeah.
Yeah, I seen that. Once again, just because I don't comment in the back, doesn't mean I'm not watching.
So the next one I'm doing is either an Easter egg because I got an Easter egg. I think I bought that whenever we went to the Lego store. They don't even make that one anymore. They don't make the jack-o'-lantern one.
When are you leaving on your trip?
I'll text you. I'll text you off camera. I don't want to say it on camera.
Yeah, most likely you'll be gone by the time, because like I said, next month on the 4th, remember all the Lego pieces come out on the 1st of every month.
And man, we haven't went to the Lego store in forever, and I love that fucking store. I mean, they have.
But I'm definitely going next month because I want to pick up that Brickhead. They're dropping the 4th.
Because they have all the new shit. They have all the new shit, and then they got old stuff from the 80s and 90s there. Because that little jack-o'-lantern that I got when I was hanging out with Dave, the lady said, we have 2 left. You're going to buy one, and then we're going to have 1 left. And she goes, they don't make that. She goes, that's been discontinued for like 9 or 10 years now. And I went, oh, shit. I'm like, okay. So, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely got to check it out. The next shit I pick up, there's about 4 or 5 pieces I got to pick up. All right, my friend, go ahead and do your thing. Shout out to everybody in the chat. It was good talking to you.
Yeah, man, good catching up. And I'll call you when I get back from my trip.
And all that good stuff. And I promise you, we're going to link up. We're going to play the game. I promise you, you're going to love it.
I can't wait. All right, I'll see you later, buddy.
Take care, brother. See you on the next one.
Peace. I didn't mean for it to go that long, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's good. I got to hang out with LC for a little bit. So we're definitely, after my trip, we're, where's my book? We're definitely going to do some video games. I'll catch up on the chat, but let me grab my book. Hang on. I always forget to grab it. All right. All right, let me catch up on the chat, and then the first thing we're going to do is the candy review. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm excited. I am excited to play that game, because that game, I watched the trailer, what? You guys told me to watch the trailer like a month back, and it was fucking bitching. It was awesome. All right, let me catch up with the chat here. The last thing I read was Heroes saying, shout out to the chat. Good plan, get tacos first. But isn't 10:30 early for tacos for you to get there around? Well, that's what I told Zach and Dave, but they're pumped up for fish fry. They're like, we want some tacos. And I was like, if you guys want to eat an early lunch, I'm like, that's fine with me, you know? And then they're like, yeah, then we can get dinner later. I was like, like, you guys know how easy-ozy I am. I'm like, I'm down for whatever you guys want to do. I'm like, I don't care. So yeah. Atomic Horror Vlog, yes. Well, I'm going to film a little bit, primetime gaming, because I've already got enough vlogs to get. I'm caught up on all my recent stuff, except for this new one that we're going to film tomorrow. And on my vacation, I'm going to bring all my old footage, and I'm going to be working on some old vlogs at night. So I'm all caught up now. Let's see. Big bong rips for community healing, y'all. I mean, it's pretty much healed, you know? Let me see here. What's up, Bukaki? But yeah, if you guys haven't tried their tacos, Jack in the Box has some pretty kick-ass tacos. Let's see. I will lay down. Let's see. If you all order pizza, make sure you hold the gay. Oh, pizza's not gay. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. I can't live without some pizza, man. I love me some pizza. So yeah. Let's see. I believe that Richie's on the phone. No, he's not. It was Elsie. So yeah. Anyway, let's see. I will see you later on tomorrow. All right. Well, see you later, Tina. Have a good one. Have a good one. Vision says, yep. Let's see. Hi, Richie on the phone. That's funny. What's up, Museum? What's up? Bukaki says, Fears, I gotta ask a question. Why is LC always yelling? Simmer down there. I didn't think he was yelling, but maybe he was. I don't think he was, but yeah. Anyway. All right, let's see. My girlfriend and I watched it last night. Let's see here. I watched it many times. Yeah, I got that tape now. I have that tape. You're welcome, Museum. I'm refueling with the pork rice dish. That sounds good. That sounds good. I like pork. I like rice. I had Visions. I had chicken and rice tonight. So, yeah. I'm going to have to get some merch. Oh, yeah, get some merch. Because it's, one, it's comfortable. Two, it's nice and comfy. And three, it's a rad shirt. Yak off doing the bear, man. That's right, y'all. I like it. So thanks, Yak. Thanks, Visions. It's good. And if you guys haven't seen my unboxing, I did it last night. So check out the unboxing. So, yep. Well, I said I'm either going to go for an hour, at the latest 2 hours. At the latest 2 hours. But, yeah, hopefully about an hour, hour and a half. At the latest 2 hours. So, yeah, I'm trying to skim through here. Fears, did you hear that James Tolan died? No, I didn't. Wow. Let's see, what did he die of? Well, I was honored to meet that guy, and I got an interview with him, and I got a photo, and I got an autograph. So, yeah. What did James die of? Oh, wow. According to an article on BackToTheFuture.com, actor James Tolan, best known as Mr. Strickland in the Back to the Future series, passed away peacefully on March 26th. Oh, wow, so that was yesterday, 2026, at the age of 94 in New York. Now, the reports do not specify a precise cause of death. He probably died in his sleep. Well, at least he died peacefully, so R.I.P. James Tolan. That's a shame because, man, what a good actor. He was in all three of the Back to the Futures. He was in Masters of the Universe. He was in a lot of 80s. He was in Top Gun. He was in a lot of 80s movies. So, and he was a really good actor. So, that's what's up. I mean, he's a really good actor, but that's a shame that he passed away. So, R.I.P. R.I.P. Wow. Well, thanks, Lantern, for those tomatoes. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, Lantern can go live right now if he wants, because I'm going to finish up soon. Did he? Did he start his stream? Yeah, well, the reason why I went live is I didn't think Lantern was going to go live tonight. I waited till about 10:45, and I didn't see anything, and I thought, okay, I'm like, maybe Lantern fell asleep. Maybe he's not streaming. So, yeah. I'm going to try and finish up here soon. Let's see here. But, yeah, Lantern, if you want to start the show, because Lantern's going to listen to music for 2 hours, and I'll be done by then, Lantern, if you want. So, yeah, go ahead and start your show, Lantern. I said at the max, Yak, 2 hours. I'll probably go for about an hour, hour and a half. So, yeah. Yeah. Independence. I didn't even know he was sick. I didn't know either, Visions. I had no idea. I mean, I was honored to meet him. I was very, very, very honored to meet the guy, because, and he was nothing but nice. He was nothing but nice. Gave me a spectacular interview. So, yeah. It's weird how they always used to say how people died. Now they don't. Yeah? Well, I mean, it kind of did. It said that he died peacefully, which probably means that he died in his sleep. You know, when you get that old, I mean, he was 94. When you get that old, the body just starts shutting down, unfortunately, you know. So, yeah. So, I mean, he lived a long life. So, yeah. But, yeah, Lantern, you can start your show if you want. All right. I'm going to try to whiz through everything else so I can end it as soon as possible. All right. I'll probably just do 2 more topics, and then I'll end it. So I'm going to do the candy review, and then I'll do my film review, and then I'll end it. Because I don't want to interrupt Lantern's live. Because I honestly didn't think he was going to go live tonight. Because it was getting kind of late. So. But I will be live tomorrow. Yak, what time you starting your show tomorrow? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Is it going to be around 9:30? Because if it is, I'm going to start my live around 5 or 6. So I can get it in right before Yak's. All right, here we go. So, Mr. Beast Feastables. Let's see. Almond caramel. Candy review. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna eat a bit of it. All right, there we go. Save the rest for later. All right, here we go. Here we go. Smells good. All right, so smells good. All right, here we go. That's a lot of caramel. Wow. So, good amount of caramel. Caramel. And almond. Good taste. I do recommend it. It's got a good taste. I do recommend it. What's up, Dick? I'm going to give it... This is milk chocolate. It's not... I wish it was dark chocolate, so milk chocolate. I always prefer dark chocolate over milk chocolate. I'm going to give this... I'm going to give it a 9.3. It was pretty good, but still my favorite is Mr. Feastable's super dark chocolate. That one was the best so far. So 9.3 out of 10. All right. Well, I'm going to review this, and then I'm going to skedaddle on out of here. So we went for about, by the time I get done, it'll be 1 full hour. So yeah. Because it's 52 minutes, so by the time I review all this, so yeah, let me catch up on the chat here. But Lantern can start his show. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to go fry some fish. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see. Lantern, gonna babble on the phone with a gorilla for 2 hours. The what? What are you on about? A gorilla? Oh, shit, Vic. Well, you said that, not me. I know what Vic's talking about. Vic's talking about, he was on the phone last night. I guess, I didn't even know Lantern was dating a black lady, but he was. I'm not gonna say that about her, Vic. I'm sure she's a very nice lady. So Lantern, I'm not saying that. For a minute, I didn't know what the hell you were talking about, and then Vic said that. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh lord. So yeah, she seems really nice. So yeah, that is Vic saying that. That was not me. Yeah, she sounded gangsterous though. You know. She's like, what you gonna do with your dick, Mr. Lantern? And I was like, Lantern knows exactly what he's gonna do with his dick, you know? And then Lantern was like talking to her about her belly button and all that. And I was like, go get her, Lantern, go get her, Lantern. All right, Star Trek. Into Darkness. J.J. Abrams style. Into Darkness. Let's see. Lots of action. Amazing sets. J.J. Abrams spared no expense on this. Tons of practical sets, tons of CGI. A little bit too much CGI for my taste. But you need to have a good balance of both. So, tons of CGI. Amazing sets. The bridge of the Enterprise is just bitchin'. Good costumes. They're rocking the old school costumes from the 60s. It's basically they took the old 60s costume, kind of revamped it, but it still got that 60s charm, y'all. Let's see. I don't know if I'd recommend this one. I like these movies. They're okay because they change a lot of stuff. Like instead of Spock dying, like in number 2, you know. Spoiler alert: Jim almost dies in this. Instead of Jim saying "Khan," Spock says "Khan," and Khan's in this one. So Khan's in it. The evil villain of Star Trek. He's a good villain. He's a good villain. The evil villain. My 2 favorite scenes. Probably when Kirk and Bones are doing a survey mission on a planet, all hell breaks loose, and these people on this planet have never seen a starship before, and Jim, that's what's great about Captain Kirk, the actual character. He breaks a lot of rules, but usually when he breaks the rules, it's for something good. But other times, he's kind of like a rebel. He breaks them because he's like, no, I don't agree with that. He breaks all these rules, and these aliens on this planet have never seen a starship, so he gets reamed when he gets back to Earth. Like, Captain Pike's like, what the hell are you doing? Like, he goes, that species is not supposed to see a fucking, like, spaceship, and they're like, pre-warp society. Like, what the hell are you doing? So that was a good scene. That's probably my second favorite scene. So... the mission on the M-class planet. The mission on the M-class planet. My favorite scene, though, probably when Kirk saves the ship and they kind of recreate the old classic death scene from Star Trek II, but they flip it. Instead of Spock dying, Kirk almost dies. He doesn't die. He comes to the brink of death, and then they do the classic scene where Spock, puts his, hand on the glass like that, and Kirk puts his hand on the glass, and the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. I am and forever shall be your friend. Yeah. So, Kirk almost dying is probably my favorite scene. So, Kirk almost dying. These movies are okay. I'm going to give it an 8.9 out of 10. It's an enjoyable watch. I still prefer the old movies. I prefer the old Next Gen movies, and I prefer the old crew movies, Star Trek 1 through 6. But they're all right. It's a decent watch. So 8.9 out of 10. I'm going to say watch it if you want. Watch it if you want. All right, I'm out of here. All right. The next 2 watches before I go on my travels, because I'm not leaving for another few days. The next few watches is going to be this. I'm going to finish Vic. I started watching Death Stalker 2. I'm about halfway, and classically, Fierce fell asleep, so I'm about midway. So far, I like number 2 more than number 1. I did some research, though, Vic. Vic, did you know There's 5 of these fucking bad boys. Well, I'm already sold. The first one, it was kind of crap. But the second one, I'm actually really enjoying. There's about 5 of these bad boys. So now I'm locked in. I'm going to have to watch them all. So, but let's finish number 2. So this one, and then after these, I'm going to watch, where was that other one? I'm going to watch The Naked Gun next. And then, where'd I put the other one? Where'd I put it? Oh, here it is. This is a nice 80s one. Batteries not included. So those are the next watches. These. So, a little Arnold. A little Death Stalker 2, y'all. A little Naked Gun. A little batteries not included. All right. There it is. I'm going to catch up with the chat, and then I'm out of here. Let's see here. Everyone head to Lanterns. That's right, y'all. I'll see you over there. LOL. Well, the thing is, Visions, I didn't know. At first, I didn't know what Vic was talking about, and then all of a sudden, it clicked, and I went, oh, shit. I'm like, that's who he's talking about. It was pretty funny. Anyway, let's see. Lantern has a sexy black lady. So I've heard. She sounds sexy. Ooh. Everyone has black girlfriends lately. It's very trendy. Visions has got a black girlfriend. Well, hey, more power to him. Hell yeah. Vic says it was all it was all Lantern. Oh, I heard him talking. I heard him talking to her. So yeah. Let's see. I don't know. Someone was saying she was asking for a PIN number. Oh, I hope not. Lantern, don't give her any. Don't give her any money. Don't give her any money, Lantern. Yeah. Museum says, wow, what a treat. Oh, she is a treat. What's up, Cave? Make sure to give her all your credit. Don't do that, Lantern. Don't do that. Yeah. Oh, I'm wrapping it up, Kate. I'm wrapping it up. So, yeah. Kate can't afford to adopt another Chadwick. Yeah. There are probably 8 different fake Chad branches. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Damn. Chad is helping produce the next wave of YouTube entertainers. This is true, Visions. He is quite the entertainer, my friends. Quite the entertainer. Yeah, he's awesome. Chadwick is awesome. Bukagi says, you know what, Fierce? I think Chad's been faking autism for 39 years. I agree. Fierce, you should join interracial OkCupid. I've tried OkCupid before, and I got catfished a lot, so I'm not going to use that one for quite a long time, my friends. Anyway, I have a feeling Lantern gives him money. I hope not. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I'm going to do my live right before Yakvos. Go to exhumvisions.com and get your nice Yakvo shirt. So today I wore the bear one. Tomorrow I'm going to wear the hamster one, on my live. So Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. It was a quick little show, but I'm glad I got it in. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my friend Mr. Lantern. He's starting a show right now. He does a show every Thursday night, every Friday night. Check out his second channel, Mr. Lampy. Vision says, good show. Thanks for the stream. Hey, no worries, buddy. No worries. I'm going to have more Yakvo tomorrow. That's right. And then you guys are going to watch Yakvo's show right after mine. Hell yeah. But it's always a pleasure to do these shows for you guys. Cheers to the fans. Live long and prosper, my friends. As Spock would say. Live long and prosper. Fascinating. Also, don't forget to check out Cave Squeaker on YouTube. Check out Fangirl Kate. Check out The Carrie Show. Check out Dave, my buddy, my friend. We got to get him to 1,000 subs. Strong Bear 19. Follow his pretty lady, Mama Bear 06. We got to get her to 100 subs. Check out Bukaki. Check out Fish Fry. He's always grilling up that fish, man. Hell yeah. check out Visions, Lord Visions on YouTube at Exhumed Visions, and then wander on over to exhumedvisions.com and you can get merch just like this, y'all. Buy some cool shit. Why? Because Visions is a pretty rad dude, and he's my friend, and he makes some pretty cool shit. And one last thing. Hey, Robbie, fuck you. Fuck Pick Rob. He's an idiot. All right. Last but certainly not least, follow the host with the most, Fears Man 26 on YouTube. Follow my second channel, Fears Vlogs. Fears loves you. Fears cares about you. And this is Fears, signing off. Peace. Deuces. And I'll see you guys